Come explore Hermanus with me. Hermanus is a town along the coast of South Africa. If you are lucky enough to be here between June and December, you have a really good chance of seeing some whales, which is the reason most people stop here when they're driving the garden route. We stayed at a really cute guest house called the Penguino Guest House for 2 nights. And on our first day, we walked the coastal path that runs all the way along the cliff edges of Hermanus. And we stopped at Fixed Pool for lunch, which was an incredible spot, not only for food, but also for whales. I literally saw this while we were sitting there having lunch. And I couldn't believe it. The whale was jumping in and out of the water on repeat. And it was just a magical sight, to be honest. It was probably one of my highlights of the whole trip. We spent a good couple of hours just watching the whales interacting, jumping in out of the water, waving their tail at us. I mean, excuse the pun, but we were having a whale of a time. And I'm pretty sure they were having a whale of a time too. We eventually did have to leave our table. But on the way out, we came across this really cute Dassie just munching away on some grass. He was just adorable. And then we carried on exploring the coastal path. This was me just trying to take pictures, but it was really windy and I kept losing my balance. And this was just me taking a video of the view because it's beautiful and the waves are lapping up against the rocks everywhere. There's whales dancing in the water. And then later on when we were walking back, the sun was setting. It was just beautiful. We then went for dinner at the Lime Tree Bistro. This was the dessert. It was like a deconstructed banana pudding. Whatever it was delicious. And then I got a picture in the Hermanus sign that's at the waterfront. And then the next day we went on a whale watching cruise. That's us with our life jackets on. And oh my gosh, was the sea rough. I had taken travel sickness pills before we got on this boat because I had been told that the sea around Hermanus is next level choppy, but I did not envisage it being quite this rough. Like, they full on give you a rope to hold on to so that you don't fly off, and you are going up and down and up and down, and you can see it here. In fact, just looking at this whilst I'm editing this video is making me feel a bit sick. Anyway, this was a shark that we came across. I'm not really sure why that seagull thought it would try its fate against the shark, but anyway. Some more up and down boat action whilst we're watching this whale. This whale's actually got a calf with it, which you can spot. Just there it is. It's just at the back there. So cute. This mother and baby were actually super inquisitive and they even swum under the boat at one point. Like, they were so close. It was just incredible to watch them in their like natural habitat. And I don't know what it is, but seeing a whale blow water out of its blowhole is a pretty impressive sight. I found it really interesting seeing up close and the barnacles or whatever it is that's growing on them as well. That was really cool. We then went over to this island, which was covered in hundreds of Cape fur seals. The smell was something else. It's a good job they're cute. That's all I can say. The